Today we are preparing the perfect summer bright breakfast frittata with ham and potatoes. My spoons end up being approximately 0.0197 inches thick. We cut the onion straight, we soak it in another cloth. We distribute evenly across the entire pan. This is just a potato croissant. Cosmically delicious. Friends, hello everyone. What to do if you're tired of the classic omelette for breakfast? Of course, try a new recipe from Borisov TV channel. Today we are preparing the perfect bright summer breakfast. Ham and potato frittata. Frittata is an Italian omelette that can be prepared with any filling. You can just thinly slice it with a knife. It will be a bit longer. My chips turn out to be about 1/2 millimeter thick. We transfer the sliced potato back into the water. We need to rinse it from the excess starch. Then we need to drain the water and dry the potato. Garlic, I've already cleaned it, 4 cloves. We just crush it and set it aside. We will need it, but it won't go into the final dish. Onion, I take a small onion. By the way, so as not to be distracted during the video, I will leave all the noise under the video. And you watch carefully and do not rewind. We cut the onion and the cloves. Well, before we continue our recipe, I ask you to like and subscribe. Well, let's move on. We heat the skillet to maximum heat and add a milliliter of vegetable oil. While the oil is heating up, let's dry the potato. I use regular kitchen paper towel. We dry the potato as much as possible because it's going into boiling oil. We blot it with another towel and remove all the moisture. The oil has heated up. I'm now reducing the heat to 2 out of 10 and slowly adding the potato. Our task is not to make chips out of this, but just to lightly roast it. After 10 minutes, we discard the potato along with the oil into the trash. We get rid of all the unnecessary oil. Of course, this recipe is not budget friendly, but trust me, it's worth it for the taste. We get rid of the excess oil. We throw in the garlic that we've crushed and let it lightly fry. We'll remove it later. As the oil is already hot, we proceed immediately. We add the onion, take the sprig, cut it into thin slices and quarter it. Cheese. I have cheddar, but you can take any that you like, one that melts well. I'm cutting off a piece, 50 grams. Now I will grate it. We remove the garlic as it has served its purpose. I've infused both the oil and the onion with their aroma. We also remove the fried onion from the fire. We lay out the bacon, also slightly fry it. We transfer the bacon to a plate. We grate cheddar on a large grater. 4 eggs. I'm beating them in a bowl. We'll season it with salt, pepper, and I want to add a bit of heat with some chili flakes. A third of a teaspoon. We mix it into a homogeneous mass with a spoon. We add a little fresh thyme leaves, literally a pinch, sauteed onion, bacon, and potato. With a spatula, we mix carefully to break the potato as little as possible. Here, the egg acts as a binding agent between the vegetables and bacon. We sprinkle cheese and also mix. We turn on the heat to about 6 out of 10. We pour in vegetable oil, the one in which the potato was cooked. This will be enough. We wait until it heats up and we will lay out the future frittata on the skillet. We reduce the heat to a minimum and unload the ingredients. We distribute evenly throughout the entire skillet. Now in 2 words about the skillet, I took a diameter of 22 centimeters so that the thickness of our frittata would not be more than 2 centimeters. Now, while it's cooking on low heat, it's necessary to cover it with a lid so that the egg in the center also gets cooked. In the meantime, we'll slice the tomatoes for serving, slicing them as thinly as possible. And to cut safely, I recommend watching one of my first videos where I show how to cut vegetables, fruits, and keep all 10 fingers intact. We flip it over with the help of a plate, cover the top and shake it. We do the same with the other side. We take it out of the pan in the same way. We cut it open and see what's inside. Look at the cut. I suggest cutting a piece for tasting and try it soon. And definitely sprinkle some greens. Look at this layering, it's just a potato croissant. Friends, this is not a quick breakfast, this is a weekend breakfast when we want to treat ourselves and our loved ones. But believe me, it's worth it. I'll try it and definitely tell you. Friends, you probably all understand. The potato is very soft, the eggs, this windy taste and freshness from the greens. I'm convinced once again it's very tasty and it's worth it. Friends, it's cosmically delicious, and on this delicious note, I have to say goodbye to you. I thank you for watching and be sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and don't be afraid to experiment.